Hey everybody, this is Marvin with Preaching Sense. I'm back at you all with another video. Got a list for you today. Okay, we're talking about spring fragrances. I got my ranked 10 spring fragrances that are going to get you right for this coming spring. I'm not going to waste no time. First on the list, Reflection Man by Amouge. A lot of people will have this towards the top of their list. But for me, the powdery notes can be a little much for me. But and this right here is all about the dry down. It opens up with the woods, the floral notes. It has jasmine, neroli. The neroli is kind of an orange type of a scent. It has the iris, the ylang-ylang, which has this kind of a, what I think of as kind of this banana honey custard. That makes any sense. That's what I envision when the opening of this right here. And then it dries down. That's where it's at. The dry down is probably number one on my list. One of the best dry downs I've ever experienced. And it has the sandalwood, the leathery notes come out. It gets real powdery, a little too powdery for some people. This will run you about $150. You can get it on different discounters. So check this out, Reflection Man by Amouge. Coming in at the number 9 spot, we have Dior Sauvage. Dior Sauvage. Now, Dior Sauvage is what I would call a dumb reach type fragrance, meaning you know you can't go wrong. Just about year round, I can wear this and I know that I'm going to be smelling good. I can wear this to work. I can wear this casually. I can wear this with a suit. This opens up with the fresh amber citrus notes. Has the bergamot in the opening along with the different spices. And the dry down, it can be a little powdery, a little sweet from the woods. It has a little bit of lavender in there, of course. And it also has this nice ambroxan type of note, which is an ambery, creamy, woody type of note. So you can get this for 80 to 120 bucks. A lot of times this goes on sale. So that's the Dior Sauvage, number 9. Number 8 on the list, right here. This is by Mancera. This is Cedrat Boise. I feature this in other videos. Another dumb reach type fragrance, meaning you can wear this anytime, any place. You can wear it dressed up. You can wear this casually. You can wear this to the mall. You're going to be right. It opens up with beautiful fruity notes. Has woods in it. It opens up with that beautiful bergamot, black currant, which is just amazing. And then when it dries down in the bases, you'll get some vanilla, some musk. You'll get the woods will come out from the sandalwood. It's just a wonderful fragrance. I featured this before, and I'm going to continue featuring this because it's that good. Mancera Cedrat Boise. You can get this for 60 to 90 bucks, depending on the size and where you get it at. Okay, in the number 7 spot, I've also featured this one before. This is by Mancera as well. This is Sicily. Sicily. This right here is a very fruity fragrance. I've said in other videos that they put everything in the every kind of fruit you can think of inside of this. Sorry for the glare. We'll be working on that lighting soon, but it opens up with, it has the orange, the grapefruit, it has peach, it has pineapple, it'll have apple, it has bergamot. It has some rose and some violet and some jasmine. And then it does have some woods and some musk. And this is a very playful, happy, friendly type of fragrance. When you wear this, you just gonna have a good time. You can get this in the 60 to 90 bucks range as well, depending on the size. So this is Mancera Sicily, and this is in the number 7 spot. Coming in at the number 6 spot is, sorry, I had to give it a smell. This is Greenley. This is by Parfum de Marc. This is Greenley. This right here opens up with the beautiful green apple. And then it has the bergamot, the orange in the opening as well. But it also has a nice amount of woods. Has the cedar notes. It has some ambery vanilla notes as it starts to dry down. It has a little bit of musk. It does have a little bit of amberwood, which gives it a salty, aquatic type of fragrance to it. So this is really good. Compliment getting. I think everything on this list is going to be compliment getting. So I'm just going to let you know that right now. This one can be a little pricey. It'll cost you about 170 to 200 bucks, depending on if you can catch it on sale. As I said, I'm going to be coming out with another video that's going to some clones to this that I think will be good for you. So this is Parfum Greenley. Coming in at the number 5 spot. Now this right here, some people might be surprised that I put this on a list, but I tend to wear this almost year round, except for when it gets really hot. I just can't help it. The only reason it's not higher on this list is because, it's not really you can wear it in the beginning of spring, but if it gets too hot, you gotta, it's kind of hard to wear it. But opens up with the lavender, the bergamot, and lemon. But this right here is all about the honey, the cinnamon. It has the tobacco and the vanilla. That's it. Honey, cinnamon, tobacco, vanilla. This thing is probably in my top 10 actually of all time, even though I'm not putting it towards the top of my spring list. But this right here is Xerjoff Naxos. Beautiful, beautiful scent. Run you about a couple $100 bucks. So it's kind of pricey, but it's worth it. Next on a list, this one right here. What are we at? Number 4. Number 4 on the list is by Lalique. And this is Hommage Leon. This is the EDT. And this is another one of my newfound discoveries right here. It opens up with the violet and the saffron. It has the bergamot is also in here too, but not really that much. It's really, the violet gives this thing this candy, woody candy type. The saffron gives it this leathery type of sweet, leathery honey type of vibe. And it's just beautiful. It has some musk and some peppers in it. Very uplifting. This one, you could use this for date night. It could be kind of warm, and it's very inexpensive. It's harder to find, but it'll run you about 35 bucks, $30 to $60, depending on where you get it. So give it a shot. You won't be disappointed. Coming in at the number 3 spot. A lot of people don't know about this one. This right here is by Givenchy. This is Trouble-Fête. And this right here is all about the fig notes in here. Fig notes are a floral type of honey note. It has the some green, fresh green, slightly fruity type notes in it. It has a little bit of spice as it dries down. Beautiful fragrance. You won't smell like anyone else. This is very unique. A unique scent here. Not a lot of people talk about this fragrance. Best place to get is on their website. It is a little pricey. They'll run you about $200 to $250. So it does cost, but it is one of my most unique fragrances that I have. Coming in at the number 2 spot, this right here, another new addition to my collection. This is by Marc Antoine. This is Ganymède. And this is this so perfect right now. I'm looking forward to wearing this. I've already started wearing it. It has some mineral suede and some, of course, saffron again, so some leathery notes. It has a little bit of this milky apricot type of notes as it dries down. It's warm. It's has a little bit of spice to it. Has some aquatic notes. It has some oud. It has some woods in the dry down. This, I've never smelled anything like this in my whole collection. And I don't even know if any of the clones out there will do this justice. So if you can try, you can get a small bottle of this 30 ml for 130 bucks. Give it a shot. You will not be disappointed. This is Marc Antoine, Ganymède. And coming in at the number 1 spot, this is none other than H24. And that is the Parfum version. That's Hermes H24. That is the Parfum version. I have both versions. I'll have to do a review to compare them. I like them both. But this, I'm going to be wearing this a lot. I'm going to be wearing this in the spring and in the summer. And this has the moss, the earthy notes. It has the clary sage, which gives it this sweet, fresh kind of herb tobacco type of note, which is really weird, but it's very, very, very has these metallic type notes in it. It's rich, it's floral, it has some jasmine in it. It's just another one of a kind. Between this and Ganymede, these two are one of a kind fragrances as well. Very unique. It's just, my goodness. Oh, it's just, get your nose on this. Get a sample first. This is number one on my list. This is H24 Parfum. Before I close, let me let you know, always get some samples. I do believe some of these are blind buy worthy, and I'll have to do a blind buy list. But I'll tell you the number one and number two on my list, the Ganymede and the H24, I wouldn't blind buy those, but they're top of my list. So I hope you all enjoyed. Sorry this one ran long. I had 10 the top spring fragrances that I want you all to get your nose on. If you enjoy this video, you want more like this, please like, subscribe, leave some comments below. I love to interact with you all, and just love to know, what is your scent of the day? What are you guys going to be wearing as we enter into the spring months? So that's all for now. Hope you all are blessed. This is Marvin with Preaching Sense.